Welcome back to the channel. Smudgy camera. You guys are watching 30 Days of Calving, day 28, I believe. Better check that. Looks like day 27. I don't know. I'm going to go with day 27. If I'm wrong, it'll be corrected down below here. But it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We have no footage. We have been running our rear ends around all day. I got another load of hay that's got to go down to Zimmerman yet this evening. So we are heading off to do that. But between loads, I just figured I better take the camera out. Otherwise, we aren't going to have any footage on this day of 30 days of calving. No calves. 2 cows look really close. Probably not today, hopefully tomorrow. So hopefully the calving picks up. I am just in the retail shed. I will just give you guys a quick tour of what we have in this shed. Behind me, as you guys are seeing, is some first cut grass hay. There's 2 rows of that, a row and a half left. This is what's left of third cutting alfalfa. We have a bunch of first cut yet in the shed. Then a single stack of 3 of some other first cut grass alfalfa mix. Then them lighter green bales are what we have for retail teff yet. Them bales are second cut grass. We have 12 bales here of straw, 4x5 net wrapped rye straw. Sorry, brain fart. Behind them we have 2 rows of very prime alfalfa orchard grass mix. And then before that, but behind that is the last row of first cutting alfalfa orchard grass. First cutting. Anyways, and then I got a stack of 8 here of some second cut, just grass mix. But the last 2.5 weeks have been crazy. The retail hay has just been flying. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. I think we're approaching 500 bales in the last just over 2.5 weeks of retail hay, plus all the auction hay. Hay has just been flying around here. It's beautiful, and typically right about a month before grass like this, all these horse farms start running out, and a lot of this, half of it, a third to a half, maybe a little bit more than that, are actually new customers. Their suppliers are out, so they can't get any more new hay. So this is a prime opportunity if you're a hay farmer out there to grow new business. Plan on some carryover, because carryover is pretty cheap when it comes to picking up new clients when their hay producers are out. So if I tell any of my customers, and all my main customers know that, if I tell you you got hay for the year, you got hay for the year. So there's no ifs and or buts about that. Your hay needs are going to be supplied. There's a lot of snake in the grasses out there that after the sale, that's all they care about is the sale. So we make money on the customer service, not the hay. I'll walk down, show you guys the calves. All the calves are doing good. Beautiful day. I mean, it's got to be 62, 65 degrees. Everybody's doing phenomenal. Tomorrow, I hear, is supposed to be a little bit better. They're talking some rain middle in the week, but it is to that point where it is almost go time. We should be... I'm sure the fields will be carrying today. Hopefully we get started on hauling manure tomorrow. Spring manure hauling is going to be busy. We probably got in the neighborhood of 410, 420, maybe 430 manure spreader loads out of our 400 bushel coon. So that thing's got to get zinging and start servicing. Action's going to pick up. I'm going to try and keep that out of the 30 days of calving. Hopefully got a couple more days. You guys are about a week behind, I think. So then we can get a collection of regular farming videos out to you guys. I appreciate all the views that we're getting on 30 days of calving. I know it's not for everybody. Our views are down. But for everybody that enjoys it, I appreciate it. Leave it in the comments. Give us some support. Hit that like button and share away if it's something you like. Otherwise, back to regular scheduled farming content here the next 5-6 days. And then we'll probably go back to our Sunday schedule. That works really good for us. So we did go get 2 new to us pieces of equipment. from that auction you guys seen a couple videos ago on whatever day of calving that was. So them are on the farm. I don't believe we're going to show them to you guys until the regular scheduled content comes about. There is 2 brand new pieces of equipment that are not on the farm yet, but they are at the dealer getting set up. So drop in the comments, what do you think that is? Let's go check some cows. I almost walked right by this shed. Completely forgot to keep you guys updated. This is one of our fat pens. Right away this morning we pulled a black Angus fat and Jersey fat. So this pen is getting pretty empty. We're down to the last 2 jerseys. These guys are on full feed and will be probably that 45 to 60 days out. So the retail beef has been selling really good, and like I said, it's been a good couple weeks. Very happy. It just needs to continue. So let's go down by the cows. If you haven't been along for 30 days of calving, we've had a very, very tight calving window. I think we're only going on actually 30 days of calving, because we didn't film the first couple, 2, 3, 4 calves. So with 2 bulls and being confined, we're able to keep a very, very tight calving window. We have 5 animals left right now. For spring, that is. We still got the fall herd, but for spring, we got these 5 animals left. 2 or 3 of them look fairly close. Next 2, 3 days, maybe. There might be a couple, 1 or 2, a week, week and a half out. We'll have to see on how they progress. So you're always going to have them stragglers, and yeah, a guy can complain about it, but we've had a phenomenal calving season. So, and everybody that was in here was preg checked, so we know everybody's carrying. Ain't much feed to push up. A little bit more rejected with the longer leaves. Somebody said in my chopping video, this new to us 900, there's called knife guards on the side of the drum, and I think that's why we might have some long pieces. They're sneaking around the cutter head. So definitely going to look into that. Thank you for that comment. But these are the pairs. Like I said, everybody's doing really good. We did bring a bale feeder onto the concrete. We're not feeding hay out in the lot, because as you guys seen, the video that released today was this is embarrassing disaster. As you can see, the mud is drying up, but we don't want animals knee deep in mud. Don't need it. Got the concrete. They can still go out there, and I'll show you. They're all bedded down. They are going out here, but there's no need to make them. I don't know if you can see, there's a bunch of them way out on the hill. We did lose that 1 calf, which is a bummer, but you can have livestock, you can have dead stock. We really can't complain. We've been very blessed this calving season. Hopefully it continues. The other auction, we went and looked at them cows. You've seen that in a couple videos. Yesterday's video or something, I don't. All these blend together. But that auction ends tonight at 7. So probably we'll inform you guys tomorrow. Maybe might make you hang. We are winning on a couple groups of cows. And then we're for fall calves. So that would add to our fall herd. Really, this is our first year fall calving. Really like to get to 20, 25 head of fall calvers. But can't spend all our money. We will just have to wait and see how this sale goes, and if it doesn't work out in our favor, there'll be more opportunity this summer. So I thought we had a new calf, but we don't. I gotta get trucking. We gotta get trucking. Run that load of hay, that second cut that you're seeing on the trailer, run that down to Zimmerman. Probably get back around 6. I'll give you guys an update just in case there's any calves, but it'll probably be approaching dark, so there won't be much more content, but stay tuned. I figured since I showed you guys the other hay shed, I ran up here. I'm in the alfalfa shed right now. We have 1 semi-load of teff right here that's sold, ready to go out. And then the very back, there is roughly 120 alfalfa bales, first cut, yet to be sold. So, of all the retail hay, what do you think, Courtney? You haven't even made an appearance yet on this video.
No, I was riding horse and I was gum.
You got gum and you were riding horse?
Yeah.
That don't sound like a very safe combination. Were you at least wearing a helmet?
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, that's the alfalfa shed. Is that your cow, buddy? How come they're ignoring you? Do you love your cows? Do you love your cows?
And my cows.
Just like that. Rolled, well, silage is pushed up. Rolled corn and protein pellets are fed. We're gonna end it at this. So, not much calving action. 30 days of calving. What do we do? You're gonna have these days. I think we're going on the 3rd day only with no calves. But like I said, we're almost done. It's to be expected. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour of the couple hay sheds here on the farm. Should go more in depth. Should do a farm tour, equipment tour. What do you guys want to see? Like, comment, subscribe, follow along for more. We'll see you tomorrow for more 30 days of calving. Have a good night, everybody.